Okay, we just learned about our exterior angle, so let's keep working with that. All right, so suppose angle 1 is congruent to angle 3. All right, so we're given a congruency. I'm going to go ahead and mark. Here's angle 1 congruent to angle 3. The measure of angle 1 equals 3x. So I'm going to label angle 1 as 3x. The measure of angle 2 is equal to 2x. What is the measure of each exterior angle? I am also going to fill in, because they said angle 1 and angle 3 were congruent, angle 1 is a 3x, that means angle 3 must be equal to 3x as well. So let's take a look at this picture. What do we see? Each vertex of our polygon, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each vertex of our pentagon has an exterior angle extended from it. Not necessarily super pretty like the lessons where they're all extended in the same direction, but that doesn't matter. So this vertex has an exterior angle here. This vertex has this angle 1 as the exterior angle. This vertex has angle 2 as the exterior angle. This vertex has angle 3 as the exterior angle, and this vertex has angle 4 as the exterior angle. What are the measures of each exterior angle? Well, first thing I notice is that we have we have two right angles. So if we look at this angle 5, the right angle right next to it tells us that angle 5 will also be a right angle. We've got this straight line. We know these two angles form a linear pair. They will add up to 180 degrees. If that's 90, this must be 90 as well. So we already know angle 5 is 90 degrees. We can do the same thing with angle 4. It's right next to that 90-degree angle. So we've got two of our angles done. Where do we go from here? Well, because we're dealing in exterior angles, we know that the sum of the exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degrees. So why don't we write an equation adding up our exterior angles and setting them equal to 360? So if we go around our polygon, our exterior angles, angle 1 is 3x. Let's add to it angle 2, which is 2x. Angle 3 is a 3x. Angle 4 is 90. Angle 5 is 90, and we know that these should all add up to 360 because those are all exterior angles. We can combine like terms. All of these x's will combine to give us 8x. We can add together the 90s, get 180 equals 360, and then solve from there. Subtract 180, 8x equals 180. Divide both sides by 8. And we are getting x equal to a 22.5. So don't worry about getting decimals. That's going to happen sometimes. I know often we get a decimal and we think our answer must be wrong, but that's all right. That's why we check our answers. Angle 1 is equal to 3x, and we just figured out that x is 22.5. So we'll just plug it in. 3 times 22.5 gives us 67.5 degrees for angle 1. Well, up here they told us that angle 1 and angle 3 were congruent, so that means that angle 3 must also be 67.5 degrees. All right, the only thing we're missing now is angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to 2x, so we'll just plug our x in right there. 2 times 22.5 gives us a 45-degree angle for angle 2. And now we've got all of our exterior angles.